Hey guys, it's Duke Sparrow, and today I wanted to discuss a little personal matter when it comes to breakups, and I'm guessing you guys have probably seen millions of these types of videos here and there, but yeah, I wanted to discuss about the topic about breakups. First and foremost, breakups is probably one of the most hardest things to get over. Hell, I mean, I myself am sometimes still thinking about a relationship I had 2 years ago. So I kind of wanted to make this video to kind of maybe give you guys a little advice about how to deal with breakups. But yeah, 2 years ago I had a relationship with a woman, and I met her in 2019, and at first we were friends in the first 3 years, but by 2022 I asked her out. We were in a relationship for 6 months, and yeah, things were great. Things were really great, and we had a pregnancy scare. And what ended up happening was that night, when she told me she believed she was pregnant, I decided to look online for some 2 extra jobs to kind of support my upcoming child. When it was revealed that it was a false alarm, it was just a pregnancy scare, I guess you could say I was relieved, but at the same time I was, bummed out, because part of me was happy, but part of me was real nervous. But after that whole thing, that scare, things started to happen between us. We started to, drift apart from each other. I don't know if it was something I was doing that was wrong, or if it was anything that I did. I don't know. She started to grow distant from me, and I couldn't really, for the life of me, understand why. Did I do something wrong? I don't know. All I know was that I loved her with every fiber of my being, and I cared for her. And one night when she was sleeping, first of all, what I want to say is that I felt like there was something off. Like, I felt like she was growing more and more distant from me, and I felt like there was something more going on here. So that night when she was sleeping, I had an itch. I had an itch on me that made me say, look at her phone. Look at her phone. And I looked through her phone, and there it was. Text message of a guy named Eric. Oh, Eric, it felt so good. We should be at the same spot Thursday night. And yeah, I felt incredibly broken. I felt incredibly betrayed from what I just saw. You can never imagine the rage and anger I had inside, but I held it all together. The next day, I told her straight up to get the fuck out of my life, and I don't want to ever see her again. And that was that between us. I haven't seen her in 2 years. I mean, I'm hoping she's doing alright. I'm hoping she's satisfied with what's going on in her life. I mean, yeah, I kind of do get sad and depressed whenever I think about what was once us. But I just say to myself, look, it happened. Oh fucking well. Just get over it. I'm guessing the whole moral of this story is that, breakups hurt. That's the thing, they hurt a lot. And the thing is, of course, who hasn't gone through a breakup? I mean, who hasn't had relationship problems? I mean, who hasn't fucked up in a relationship? I know I have. I've suddenly realized that I never really cared about myself. I never put my needs first. I never put myself first. I never put my needs first. I only cared about her and her needs and her wants. And when I realized that, I said to myself, maybe I wasn't really, taking care of myself more, and I should have loved myself as much as I loved her. I felt like I just needed her to feel some semblance of, satisfaction and feeling whole, so to speak. And I just realized that's where I felt like things went wrong. I never cared about myself. I only cared about her and her needs. But yeah, guys, what I want to tell you guys is this: breakups suck. They're supposed to suck. Okay? I mean, you got like all kinds of people out there who look like they got their shit together. They're in relationships with people that are their soulmates, and I'll admit I'm very happy for them. You know, I'm willing to admit that I'm glad they got their things going on in their life. And for any single lonely men out there, here's my advice: wait for her, okay? Just wait for her. Find her, you know, but don't be all creepy, stalkerish, all that shit, okay? You know, you got like fucking people like incels always blaming women for their problems about why they can't get laid or even have a romantic relationship. My advice to you people, when it comes to being in a relationship though, is that when the breakups happen, they suck. And guess what? They're supposed to fucking suck. Okay? I can't stress that out much more than I have to. That's the thing, you know? Relationships, they're great, but they're bound to be mishaps here and there. And obviously there's going to be hurdles that you or her or whoever you're with are going to be there's going to be hurdles in a relationship. And who knows, maybe you guys will get over such hurdles. I know I tried. Didn't work out, but oh well, I'm willing to live with that mistake. But yeah, guys, this was my little personal video diary. I figured, probably record this video just so you guys could get to know me a bit more. But yeah, this is Duke Sparrow, signing off.